A very good morning. You're watching News9 with me, Deepak Bopana. And first up, it was horror on Davangere Highway as a bus heading to Mangalore collided with a lorry head-on near Arakare camp of Honnalli Taluk. Now, the head-on collision of the two vehicles resulted in a blast and both the vehicles were on fire. See from the visuals, the bus is completely charred. While one person died in the accident, 32 others have suffered grave injuries. As you see, nothing left in the particular bus. Absolutely horrifying visuals that you're seeing on your screens. This bus bearing number K28A4705. And they're going on to say that there might be some leakage of diesel which might have assisted in the fire. The accident, of course, was on the Davangere Highway as a bus heading to Mangalore collided with a lorry head-on near the Arakere camp of Honnalli Taluk. Now, this head-on collision of the two vehicles resulted in a blast. That's when both the vehicles caught on fire, as you see from your visuals, completely burnt buses. The bus has been completely burned, the seats, everything inside completely charred, because one person has been killed on the spot while 32 others have suffered some serious injuries. Well, moving on, it's supposed to be a university that has been established to impart quality education, but unfortunately it's become a repository of infighting and squabbles. Take a look.
Mention the name Karnataka University and the one thing that comes to mind is wrangling. Every day it's making news for things it should not. This time it's an open war between the Vice Chancellor Dr. H. Valikar and the Registrar of Administration Dr. Chandrama Kanagali. Strictly speaking, the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar must be working complementarily in the best interests of students. But in their case, the twain shall never meet. Just last week, the Vice Chancellor has made it public that the Registrar had sent a threat SMS. And he has even approached the cyber police and lodged a complaint.
ಸೈಬರ್ ಕ್ರೈಮಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಿಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದು ನಾ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಯಾರ್ದು, ಅದು ಯಾರು ಮಿಸ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಸೈಬರ್ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಿಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Close on the heels of this revelation, here is another that sure leaves many dumbfounded. The Vice Chancellor now says that the Registrar is trying to catch money off him for her vehicle repair. The bill amounts to 72,000 rupees, but as it is a personal vehicle, the VC says it is next to impossible for anyone to foot it. All these are just the tip of the iceberg. In another low, the Registrar is accused to have not delivered the MPhil answer sheets to the examination section. These examinations were held under her supervision. But in what can be termed a volte-face, the Registrar does confess that she was the one who sent the threat SMS.
ಆದರೆ ಇದರಿಂದನೇ ಹೋಗ್ಯದ. ನೀವು ಮನೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಈಗ ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಮೊಬೈಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗಿದೆ SMS, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ನಾನೇ ಹಾಕಿರ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನೇ ಹಾಕಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Meanwhile, the government has issued an order asking the Registrar to take forced leave for 3 months. But all said and done, it is really unfortunate that the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar are involved in a slugfest. Narsimamurthy Pyati, News9, Dharwad.
Now, the village of Bhatgere in Dharwad Taluk is flooded with water. Well, certainly it's not the rains that have caused this problem, but what else? We take a look.
A few months ago, the Bhatgere Gram Panchayat constructed a water tank. Whenever water accumulates in the tank, it overflows. Houses in the surrounding areas are flooded with water.
ಈಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲಗಿಸುವಂಥ ವಿಚಾರದೊಳಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೇವೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಪಂಚಾಯತಿಯವರು ನೋಡಿ ಹೋಗತ್ತಾರ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಬೆಳತನಕ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ.
The villagers allege that there is no provision for water to flow out of the village. Hence, water gushes into the villagers' houses. They are fed up with this situation. Due to this problem, no construction work is taking place in the village. The Gram Panchayat has not taken any strong initiative to fix the problem.
ಇನ್ನು ಏನ್ರಿ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂದ ಇದು ನೀರು ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ನಾವು ತುಂಬುದ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೋಕಾರ ಇದೆ ಈ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದು ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ತಿಂಗಳಪ್ಪತ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋರ್ಗಂತರ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ತಂತಂದ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಮನೆ ರಿಪೇರಿ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದು ಅದನ್ನ ಈಗ ನೀರಿಂದ ಭಾಳ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕರೆ ಅಂದ್ರ
ಈ ಮಲಪ್ರಭಾ ನೀರು ನಮಗೇನು ಕುಡಿಯಾಕೇನು ಕೊಡಾಕತ್ರು ಆವಾಗಿನಿಂದ ಈ ಓವರ್ಫ್ಲೋ ಸುಮಾರು ರಾತ್ರಿ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಚಾಲು ಆದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 6 ಮಟ್ಟ ನೀರು ಅಮೀನ್ಬಾಯಿಂದ ಚಾಲು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ತುಂಬಿದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಮಟ್ಟ ಏನಾರು ಓವರ್ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ನೀರು ಬೀಳ್ತೈತಿ ಅದು ಪೂರ ನೀರು ನಾ ಅಷ್ಟು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸುಮಾರು 15ರಿಂದ 20 ಮನೆಗಳದಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಹಿತ್ತಲ್ದಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ಭಾಳ ತೊಂದರೆ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೈತಿ ನೀರು.
On the other hand, the Panchayat head Pushpa says that this is not a big issue at all. Villagers are baffled with her behavior. They have been alleging that due to substandard work, construction of the water tank has created a big mess in the village. The villagers want the issue to be fixed at the earliest. Narasimhamurthy Pyati, News9, Dharwad.
It seems like the floods have taken a toll over Odisha, as this is the situation in Bargarh district of eastern Odisha. Now, the increase in water level of many rivers is due to the heavy rains in the region. Here's a report.
This is a village in Bargarh district of Odisha. A few helpless residents are using boats to get to safety, while others prefer to just wade through waist-high water. The Mahanadi river is overflowing due to the constant rains, and this is the effect. Over 150 villages over the state face a similar situation. The floods have taken their toll. 35 lives have been lost, and over 1 lakh residents have lost their homes. It is said that 60,000 people are stranded in various districts. The state government has stepped up evacuation of victims. So far, 1,300 residents have been evacuated from flood-hit districts. Food, medicines and fuel are also being sent to the affected areas. The state government has arranged free kitchens as well.
सामान वामान सब बिका हुआ है वहाँ. कपड़ा लत्ता जितने पहने थे उतना जितना धर बन पड़ा उतना धर.
Sudhir Pradhan, a village panchayat, laments that the government never takes precautionary measures and districts in the state are at the mercy of the weather.
मैं तो ऐसे बार-बार लगता है ये होता ही जाता है. 2011 में हुआ था इसे. प्रशासन तरफ से जिस तरफ से हमको सुविधा फैसिलिटी मिलना चाहिए जरा नेगलेक्ट होता है.
It is said that the backwaters of the Hirakud Dam have entered 5 villages. Areas located upstream from the Hirakud Dam experienced 0.32 mm of rainfall in 24 hours, and the areas downstream received 0.26 mm of rainfall. Water flow in the Mahanadi river has increased to 11.4 lakh cusecs from 10.88 lakh cusecs. Odisha has been hit by floods in the last few years. In 2011, floods in the state killed 83 people. More than 3,000 villages were submerged and thousands were left homeless. Cyclone Phelan shattered the Odisha coastline in 2013. It destroyed farmlands, homes and also damaged power and telecom services. A News9 report.
Well, Raksha Bandhan is often considered to be a festival for families, but what about the ones who don't have siblings to celebrate the festival with? Now, a bunch of students in Bengaluru found a way to celebrate Raksha Bandhan away from home. We leave you with this.
It is time for some sibling love as Raksha Bandhan is being celebrated across the country. The atmosphere in every household is punctuated with giggles and laughter. Here are a bunch of students who are away from home studying in Bengaluru. They have discovered brothers and sisters in their peers. Yes, Symbiosis University in Electronic City organized a celebration of sorts for its students as they were allowed to perform aartis and tie rakis. Sisters usually send rakis to their brothers who live elsewhere through post. But what about the ones who don't have brothers to share the special bond with? Well, these girls have.
I think traditionally Rakhi has been a relationship building between the brother and the sister. But as more and more students go into residential campuses, I think we should celebrate it as a friendship day, more like a friendship day. So it is a festival that builds relationships. It's a day to have fun, to bond generally.
It is just another excuse to celebrate their friendship, and the students have jumped at the opportunity. They believe that by bridging a connection through Rakis, they'll be there for each other in times of need.
Maybe we don't know each other, but we are trying to bond a relation in a way that, there is somebody trying to protect you in any kind, especially in the world today, what you're seeing the news outside. I think today having this brother-sister relation, call it a friend. Because all brother-sister, we have a friend in them. Celebrating this bond, that's the beauty of it. We think we'll go ahead like this only, and I think it'll be the best family of this symbiosis.
The students feel that friendship is always a part of every sibling relationship. For the ones who have no siblings to share the special bond with, they have found brothers and sisters in their peers. Well, that is definitely a fresh take on Raksha Bandhan, which has redefined the age-old custom. Shobha Jojiga, News9, Bengaluru.